beautiful Kyosho model logo. It's actually the regular logo for all BMWs. Surprise, surprise! Haha. Yeah, I will tell you later. Okay, so you can see BMW 733i. God, I hate this company. Now I clearly hate them. It's no other damage. Yeah, so when I check the car, the first I have this preview show metal diecast heavy model. Beautiful. Dear ladies and gentlemen, welcome to External Star Channel. My name is Marek, as you already know, and today I will be unboxing, reviewing and eventually also rating this beautiful model by Minichamps in 1:18 scale. It's a BMW 730L from 1986. Actually, why I bought this one? Yeah? So I saw some pictures on Facebook of people posting this one being available on CK model cars for like almost 300 and on some other e-shop for 200. I was like, what is that? Why there is such a big difference? And then they said something about algorithm, which is increasing the price if people buying it are buying it really fast. Yeah. So for example, if there is a new model with, I don't know, 20 pieces on stock, which is sold dramatically fast, then the last 5, 3 or 2 pieces will raise in price. Yeah, so suddenly from 250 it will go to 300, and there is some kind of algorithm in this e-shop, yeah, which is increasing the prices. I was not really a fan of this, and it's actually probably happening. And then I bought this one on some other e-shop for 200 euro. Okay, and then there are some other guys online who said, oh, this is like a new auto art quality, and I was so mad really to find out. So I decided to buy a green one. There's a blue one, green one, and maybe some other colors. Definitely not the black one. Yeah? If there would be a black one, it would be already here on my desk. But this is a dark green, also fine. Yeah, so it looks cool. At least on the pictures. Now let's see in reality. Okay, so let's start the unboxing. I'm so mad already about finding out how this one looks like. Okay, good. So I think we will start here. Maybe about the box. Yeah, there is a car on the box. There is a nice picture of this 730L long version Minichamps. It's a diecast 360 open, and let's take it out. Yeah, so styrofoam box. As always, this is not suitable for minors under 14 years old, yeah, so this is only for adult collectors. So probably if you have 300 bucks, then you are adult collector, not a kid playing with your parents' money. And if so, then return your wallet to your parents. Okay, now enough joking, let's see what is inside. Look at that. Oh, the color. The color is nice. All right, so now only time to really... Oh, are there any screws? 4 of them, Jesus Christ. So what I will do now is put this back, remove the screws, and then open it again. Oh, unbelievable. It's so hard. Unbelievable. Okay, this one is loosened. This one is okay. Something wrong, maybe with my screwdriver. Let me take a different one. I have also this one. I hope it will be better, but it's really difficult. No. I hope I will not damage the screws. How come it's so hard? I don't get it. Why it's so hard to remove the screws? Unbelievable. Actually, guys, it's not that not many times that I'm not able to remove the screws, but here it's so hard. I don't know if I should go and pick my electric screwdriver. Yeah, so let's stay here. I will really need my electric one. Okay, now I think we are ready. No way! This is crazy. Okay, two of them are done. No way. Okay, one more last attempt. I'm pretty exhausted. I think I will finish this video already now. I'm so exhausted, guys. And did they use some glue? There is a glue between the screw and... Oh. I mean, I unboxed like, I don't know how many, 100, 200 models, and I only had issues once. Now this is the second time. I'm pretty fed up, guys, and I wanted to show you the model today, but probably I will not do it, yeah, so I am so sorry. So I managed to remove two of them, but the rest, look at the car, it's beautiful, it's heavy, but nobody will see it. Okay, good, so see you next time. So I was so frustrated that I couldn't unbox this BMW 7 that I had to go, yeah? I had to go and drive and relax a little bit, and once I return back I definitely will have more patience to unbox it and remove this freaking screw, which is really making me crazy. And now I really need to relax a little bit, and the best way is to drive in my car and get some fresh air, yeah, and fresh mind before I continue. So stay tuned, I'll be right back, guys. Bye. Dear ladies and gentlemen, if you saw my previous video, then probably you know what happened. I spent last 30, maybe 40 minutes removing those screws from this Minichamp 1:18 scale model, and I was really mad. I had to have a coffee, maybe I should have something stronger, Irish coffee or just whiskey, to stay really calm, because it took me incredible 30 minutes to remove the I don't want to say the word, the screws, yeah, and I finally managed. But I had to split the video into two, yeah, so first unboxing, now reviewing, yeah. Unboxing was really terrible, one of the worst in my career as a reviewer, and you know that I reviewed like 100, maybe 200 cars, model cars, and this is the worst. But now finally, let's get it out of the box. Yeah, okay. It's upside down. It's upside down, but don't worry. I'll just gently, oh, maybe I can directly remove the tape which is here. Yeah, so there is a tape. I can cut it. Okay, and later I will not need to do it again. Yeah, so let's prepare it. Let's be prepared. Okay, so now finally, oh, it's heavy. I like heavy die cast. All right, so we don't need this anymore. This goddamn styrofoam box with the goddamn screws. Incredible how difficult it was. Okay, so finally we have it here. It's in front of me. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I think it was worth the waiting. Okay, so now let's remove the tapes one by one. And there are also small tapes holding the doors. Yeah, so with this door opening tool, I should be able to remove them too. Okay, let's see. I hope they will not leave some stains, because sometimes they do. Sometimes they leave a bit of glue. It's not the case here. I think they used it wisely. Okay, so let me just remove it also on the other side, and then I will start reviewing the car after maybe 50 minutes, yeah, from the start. So I started 50 minutes ago, and now finally I can do it. Yeah? Maybe you can also share in the comments if you experienced the same issue, if you also your screws were so goddamn badly tight that it was really crazy to remove them. All right, so let me first have a little bit of coffee so that I can really enjoy the model. And now I think we can do it together. Yeah, so let's change the angle a little bit. Alrighty, so let's start here in the front, which is awesome. I like the headlights, and the reason is that even if they are rounded, yeah, the top is not round. Yeah, it's actually it's barely visible, but the hood here is making the whole visibility of the headlights a bit different. Yeah, so oh wow, so later maybe when I open the hood you will see what I mean. Then the typical kidneys here are BMW, yeah, not that big as the recent 7 Series, which is really different in terms of size of the kidneys and air intakes. We have a very nice BMW logo here, the emblem, typical and nice. Side indicators, turning indicators, and then also some fog lights. Okay, and no license plate. Oh, why not? Yeah, it's again up to us collectors to create a custom license plate, put it there. Yeah, it's prepared, so we have a space here. But as I said, I prefer when there is a realistic license plate, and here it's not. Yeah, later we will check in the back. Then we have here the wheels, and maybe I have a little bit of concern here, yeah, because here the wheels, they look quite nice at first sight, but then when you realize that the color should be maybe a little bit more chrome reflective, yeah, here it's too matte. And in my opinion it could be done a little bit better. So for example, I've seen some auto art and CMC cars, and here the wires or whatever it is executed with more detailed orientation. Okay, so here maybe the wheels could be done a little bit better, but I'm comparing this really to the highest class models like CMC and Auto Art, because the price of this is also like very high, 200 to 300, as I said in my previous video, and that's why I really need to pay a lot of attention to everything. And here of course they are turning like on every expensive model, but are they also, is there a suspension? Oh, there is a suspension, but it's okay. Now it's working a little bit better. In the back, maybe, yeah, maybe there is something. Yeah, it's not working so precisely like on LCD models, but it at least something. Yeah, so good, Minichamps, good. Then what I also saw are the panel gaps. So here you see between the doors and the chassis, huge panel gap. Why is it there? Can anybody tell me? This is an expensive model, so why do we have a panel gap like this? It's like hole in the... All right. Good. The same here, same here. Okay. Why God? I paid so much to see the gaps. Maybe. And then, all right, let's also see here the stripe. Okay, this plastic stripe. The rear wheels look exactly the same as the front. Let's also check the undercarriage a little bit. Minichamps, made in China, BMW 7 Series, E32, 1986 to 1994. This is when this car was actually produced. Some time ago already. It's a vintage car, by the way, eh? Huh. It's now a vintage car. At least where I am located, everything older than 25 years is considered as vintage, and you are eligible for a special green license plate if you have a vintage car which was not modified recently with some unofficial modification. Yeah? If you have some mods that do not fit the original style, then you will not get this vintage status and vintage license plate. All right, 730L, or is it I? I for gasoline, or L? It's very hard. Oh, it looks like I. All right, and this piece is actually a sticker. It's not really a separate metallic piece. Yeah? So again, CMC probably would use a separate piece of metal, very chromy and shiny, but here it's just a sticker. But then here a logo, BMW logo, key fob, and again a missing license plate. Why are you doing this to me? A missing license plate again. Why? I'm disappointed. Okay, it's maybe just me, maybe you too. Two exhausts, all right. They were not so shiny back then. And that's basically the exterior. Yeah? No sunroof, but look at how precise the paint is, the metallic paint, dark green, very nice. Yeah? That's awesome. Then gas door, you can't open it. On the other side, the panel gaps, again, yeah, there is quite significant gap, at least 1 millimeter here between the front door and the fender. All right, that's what it is. And now I think we can finally open the hood. Okay, so how do we do that? Is there any button? Probably not. No, there is no button here, so I will really need to use my door opening tool, a plastic one today. Yeah, and what is really weird on this model, it's not opening the way like all other cars this way, but the other way, so towards the car. And I don't know then how the mechanics were accessing it. I think it was not really comfortable, but look at that. Oh, the engine area, the engine bay. This is really 10 out of 10. Yeah, incredible. Also the hinges here. Look at the small hinges. Yeah, how this is done. Wow, this is really something. Yeah, so I think here you would need to ignore the gaps here, because what they did here with the hood and how this is aligned, this is already incredible. Very nice. What about the trunk here? Let's open it. Okay. What is there? Oh, it's plastic. There is no carpeting inside. Again, some minus points. I'm not sure why I'm getting so disappointed every time I expect something. Yeah? So I expected here carpeting. There is no carpeting. Why not? I'm not sure. Then let's open also the doors. And there is so much space in between the doors that there is no problem to push the door opening tool inside. and open it. Yeah? And there is actually dark interior. So again, I will do the same here. Massive door, all die cast. All right. Good. So maybe let's also review the frame here. Yeah. So I mean this on my CMC Pullman. Actually, this frame is a separate piece of metal. Here it's just painted. It doesn't look so bad, but of course, if I would really need to consider the price, maybe it could be a separate piece. I'm not sure. Okay. So inside, what about? Okay, I can't really shift. Anything there, can't shift it, but look inside, steering wheel, seats, and maybe, you know what, I will just change the camera angle a little bit so that you can really see the interior, how it looks like. All right, so now look at that. Is it better? A bit shaky. Let me stabilize it. All right, now. So in the back, again, it's so flat, plastic. It looks really plastic, yeah? So definitely not real leather, like on my Cadillac. Okay, and here, not really bad, but it's not exquisite, yeah? So somewhere in the middle of the range. So if you expect really a lot, because I heard a lot of praise on all the forums online, people are buying this one as crazy maniacs, but why? Only because it's BMW 7 diecast? Is it the only reason? If so, then I'm getting a bit disappointed, yeah? People are buying it like crazy, but there is no reason, yeah? So it's just a regular car like any else. Nothing really special, yeah? Nothing really special. I would say it's nicely executed, like 7 out of 10, but definitely I would not be so crazy. I would not be. And I'm not, actually. I'm telling you the truth now, yeah? So I think people are just exaggerating this somehow, and people are acting crazy when buying this for $300. For 200, okay. I think that's the top price I would be willing to pay, and I actually paid. So yeah, I'm quite satisfied with this purchase. Okay, at least there are no mistakes. Everything is okay, and what I showed you now are only some small flaws, like the gaps, the panel gaps, and missing carpeting. Also, missing carpeting inside. No way. I haven't seen that for a while, yeah? So all the models recently, maybe last 50 models with opening doors, they have all carpeting inside. This one does not have. And that's ridiculous, guys. Okay. Okay, so I also took this DNA Saab 93 and just to compare them, yeah? To put them side by side, to also give you some perspective. So, of course, this 730 is a bit larger, longer, but yeah, both are very nice models, and this one I actually reviewed recently in my previous videos. You can also check it again. And this beautiful BMW 7 Series, nice, but not perfect, yeah? Please realize this is not perfect. So, as I said, the paint is perfect. It's 360 open, it's a nice replica. It's die-cast, but the panel gaps, missing carpeting, these are the two biggest concerns I have. If this would be fixed, then I would give it like 9 or 10 out of 10. Now it will be slightly less. But okay, guys, thank you for watching. It was really my pleasure to introduce this Minichamp 1-18 BMW 7 Series from 1986 to 1994. And now only time for the final rating. So see you again next time. Bye bye. Have a nice day.